Hello everyone, I hope you're having a fabulous day today. I wanted to share with you my latest orchid purchase. I am very excited about this orchid. My daughter chose it at the store, so we could not resist bringing this one home. They have obviously taken either a speckled pink orchid or a pink fowl. I don't know which one. We'll see when it reblooms next time. But they have got this beautiful pink and blue. This one must have been a very pink flower right here because it's purple. So they've used food dye or bluing, and they have come up with this beautiful watercolor combination. So I just wanted to remind you that if you do fertilize, if you plan on fertilizing your waterculture orchids, to wait 3 months until they've acclimated in the water. This one, I put it in waterculture just as soon as I brought it home, and it's doing fabulously well. I've had this one for about 2 weeks. She has not lost a bloom. There's been no bud blast whatsoever, so I'm so happy about that. I have not fertilized any of my waterculture orchids. They are growing so fast that I can't imagine that they would need any fertilizer. I'll keep you posted if I change my mind on that one though. This is my miniature Cattleya, and it is in active growth. It has 2 new canes coming out on it. So this is a really good time if you're going to fertilize while it's in active growth. Now, I noticed some signs of some mineral deficiency here. Do you see how that is spotted and it's discolored here? So I knew that it was time for me to fertilize this one. I don't fertilize this often, probably about twice a year, and I use half of the required amount that they specify on the orchid plant fertilizer. So I only use half because I don't want to burn my roots. What I do is I mix up a quart of this, and they say a half a teaspoon per quart, so I use up 1/8 of a teaspoon per quart. And I also take this outside and I drench the leaves in the fertilizer because the leaves do take up fertilizer. So this is what I've done with this plant, and I just drenched the leaves about 30 minutes ago. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this back outside and I'm going to run some regular water through the sphagnum moss. I don't think that the sphagnum moss likes fertilizer very much. I think that about 30 minutes the roots are going to take up all of the nutrition or all of the vitamins and minerals from the fertilizer that it needs. So I'm just going to drench the plant in regular water, and that's going to leach out any of the excess fertilizer so that my sphagnum moss stays pretty and green. If you leave your fertilizer in your bark or in your moss, it will break it down very quickly. So that's how I keep that from happening. So I hope that this gives you some tips on how to fertilize safely, and I hope you all have a wonderful day and be highly favored, deeply loved, and greatly blessed. And we'll see you next time.